Today I'm going to be sharing with you our books for babies and toddlers in our July 2019 new release. Let's start with Familiar series. The That's Not My series is still very popular because babies love this series. It's touchy-feely. There's a mouse to spot on each page. Look at the pink foil on the edges. It's such a special and fun book. So great addition to the series if you've already started, or if this is your first time, this is the book you want to check out because babies absolutely love them. We have a new little cloth book for little ones. This is called Little Lion. You can see their little teethers on the sides and squishy pages here made of cloth. Next up, we have Night Night Busy Town. This is a sequel to Night Night on the Farm. These books are so special because they're books within books. So within each story here, there's a car or a bus or some sort of vehicle that's going to bed, and they need a bedtime story. So these little books slide out and they teach them different things like colors, in this case, emergency opposites, shapes, and things like that. There are 4 of these little story pullouts that kids cannot resist. Next up, we have a new series. The first one is Cautious Chameleon. There's also Grumpy Tortoise, Steady Sloth, and Scaredy Cat. These are great because they are board books, nice and sturdy. Remember, half-price replacement policy if anything should happen to your books. But they're fabulous because they go over emotions that children are very familiar with, like not fitting in or feeling grumpy. And by the end of the story, there's a positive spin on it and helps young kids learn how to work through their emotions. Next up, we have Goodnight Owl, and this one is a lot of fun because there are felt flaps within here, but they're nice and adhered to the page, so you don't need to worry about them coming off easily. And here it asks, can you find and count all the nighttime animals? So as you lift the felt flaps, you're going to see lots of different animals here as you go throughout and count. The last one I'm going to show you here is Poppy and Sam's first word book. So you'll notice there are lots of Poppy and Sam books. If you have a child that loves Poppy and Sam, let me know. I'm happy to let you know what else is new in that series. So a first word book is a fantastic resource for you and your young child because the more words they know before starting to read, the easier learning to read is going to be for them. They'll be able to have a higher level of word recognition. This is great for starting conversations with your young child as well. For example, on the page where it talks about going to, there we go, helping at the farm shop. It's a seek and find, so you'll see all these different vegetables at the top of the page. Your child has to find them here. You could start a story for your child based on that page if you wanted to. You can then go to a farmer's market or the grocery store yourself and have them point out the things they've seen in the book. Lots of different ways to use this treasure. Thanks for joining me.